I mean, there's so many different pieces and parts to the offense. I think that's going to help create mismatches against the defense. And we have a very talented group, and that's something that a defensive coordinator has to game plan for a little extra. Makes it a lot harder on the defense.
Well, with Sam, what have you noticed year one to year two from him? What are some of the things that you see? Whether he's more confident, more command in the huddle, and that kind of thing. What are the things that you see that
Just his precision. It's just how quick he's making a decision to get rid of the ball. Making his reads a little quicker, being confident in the pocket, and just taking control of the huddle.
Everybody around the Jets, kind of in the exterior is very, very much looking forward to seeing what his next step is. As a player and a teammate, do you have that kind of excitement level at all as to see kind of where he can take this from next year? Because obviously last year he had a pretty good year as a rookie, and as a teammate, do you have any kind of an anticipation level as to where he can take you and how far do you think he can take you?
Well, I think one of the biggest things going from year one to year two is just how you finish out the season. And, he finished strong, and that's a good, we want that momentum going into the next year in the offseason. And obviously, our offense, we have some really good football players, and, gives him a lot of different weapons to choose from. And like I said, man, he's just making good decisions with the ball, and the offensive line is doing a good job of keeping the defense off of him.
What's it like for you to see Brick and Calvin here as scouting interns?
But man, it makes me feel old, I'll tell you that much. But it's just good to, seeing guys to come around. Just saw Josh out there today. But it sure does reminds me that I'm getting older and the locker room's changing.
How do you think the guys responded the first day of beds?
It was good. I mean, a lot of guys flying around like you expect. A little more energy than it is with shells and uppers on. Guys flying around, and when you sometimes put the pads on, sometimes you lose technique and forget what you're doing because you're just excited to hit. But guys, it was a sound practice, and we just got to keep going forward.
Did you feel like you were able to catch up while learning the offense during the off time? Because you came in late in the spring. Do you feel like you're up to speed?
Yeah, I mean, I'm up to where I need to be right now. Still learning, still continuing to be a student of the game and student of the system, and just trying to really understand more concepts of what everybody else is doing.
At the end of last season, what was that like for you, the uncertainty? Did you think you were going to play again? Did you kind of come to terms maybe you wouldn't play again?
I mean, I don't really want to talk about it. I'm past that point right now. I'm just happy to be back practicing. First time having contact since October. It felt pretty good, and like I said, man, I just want to continue to move forward and progress.
Do you feel like you, Le'Veon, Kyle, and Elijah, you kind of all complement each other nicely in that room?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, man, it's a room full of talent. Guys can do everything. I think all of us can do everything, and just to see what Coach Gase is going to do with everybody is going to be pretty exciting.